Hi everybody and welcome back to Joker Gone Wild. We're going to show you guys how to get through these challenges today. We're going to give you guys a little extra long video because we're going to go through a lot of the challenges and help you get there. We're going to have this done in the next 14 days because in the next 14 days you guys get your next challenge unlocked. The Rippley versus Surge Overtime. Okay, to earn these medals, you guys are going to have to open up 12 supply drops, 12 llamas, or 12 chests in 3 different matches. 12 turns you gold. Even if you've completed your daily punch card, it will still record it if you beat. Like say you're on bronze, when you go silver in the next match, it will replace your bronze with silver. And it will stay silver. And then it will go gold. And then it will stay gold. But since you gotta do it 3 times in one match, or 3 different matches, the gold will still stay and record for the first one, but when you get back up to gold with 12 again, it will record it a second time. 8-ball versus Scratch. Okay, this one's pretty easy. Gain health or shields in a bush. You have to be up to 100% health or 100% shield. Hidden in a bush while you do it. Pretty easy, you do it one time, you're done. Ring doorbells with an opponent in the house in different matches. I've done 2 out of 3. Every city you drop into has a doorbell. And all you're going to do is go up and ring the doorbell. Enemy has to be on the roof or inside the house. That is it. But ring that doorbell before you go kill them, because they have to be alive for this to work. As you see, I've done 2 out of 3. It's 3 different matches. Most of them I've been through. I'm only doing the hard ones where I'm running the videos because, let's face it, you guys can do all the easy ones on your own. I'm just showing you where the hard locations are. If you check out my other videos, I've shown you where all the dance locations are. I've shown you the no swimming signs. There's 2 waterfalls in here. Both of them have no swimming signs on them. That's how you get those done in 2 different matches. The one down at Hydro 16 has one. The one that drops between Misty Meadow and Hydro 16. And there's also one where we're dropping in at Lazy Lake, because there's a waterfall there too. So we're gonna ready up. We're gonna go in Team Rumble. Now, we're going to do the motorboat between Lazy Lake and the Sludge plant. Now, here's the problem. You have to do 2 in one match, and it doesn't mean that you're just going to drive a boat around Lazy Lake and you're good. What you have to do is drive between the 2 and back in the same match. Now, when you drop, you're going to have less than 6 minutes to get this done at. But it's pretty easy. I'll show you how to do it. I did it earlier to test it out to make sure it worked, and I already got it, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You just have to remember that when you're in Lazy Lake, you actually got to get back into the lake for it to register for the second one. And when you go down to the Sludge plant for the first one, you have to make sure you're up against the Sludge plant. If you're not, it's not going to work. So the quickest and easiest way to do this is to drop into Lazy Lake. So we'll mark Lazy Lake right now, and you have to jump. Now there's only 1 boat in Lazy Lake, so when you get here, the boat will be at the little house that's across from Lazy Lake, staring at it in the middle of the lake. That's the only boat that's up here. Now you could do it in reverse, because down by the Sludge plant, Hydro 16, there's boats, but you have to go down 2 waterfalls to get there. So it's easier to go down the waterfalls to get there, and then to work your way back up to get back. Now there's only 1 boat here, so if somebody drops in before you and they want to go play in a boat, you don't got a boat. So the best thing to do is, if you're planning on doing this, get in quick, grab the boat, and go. Now, as soon as you come out of the boat, you're going to hang a right. There's going to be a waterfall right here that's going to drop you into Misty Meadows. Now, as soon as you get into Misty Meadows, you're going to go right. And you'll see the dam for Hydro 16. You're going to drop down that dam into Hydro 16. And then you're going to go across that little creek that's there. And it puts you at the sludge plant. Now, when you get down there, you're going to say, well, the water's blue. Why doesn't this work? It won't count it until you actually get up against the building. You don't ever have to leave the waterfront to do it, though. So we go through, we drop, we go underwater. Good thing you don't drown in this, huh? So, I haven't had to use turbo because nobody shot at me. I am across enemy lines right now. But when they do shoot at you, then you do use turbo when you need to. You're trying to keep your life up. You only got 5 minutes to do this, and you don't have time to respawn and redo this. So once you get up by the plant and you get in this area, it will count it and say you're good. Now getting back uphill is a little bit more harder to do, but it's not completely impossible. If you run through right here with turbo, this will get you up the hill. Now it is hard to control, and you do have to wait for that little green bar to light back up. But it is, you can do it. It's not hard to do. This is also counting as our back. This is counting on our way back to where we're going. So anywhere you can get into the lake, the quickest way is always the best way. We're going to get back in the lake. Why? Because this is to outrun this dude that's shooting at me. Now, when we come up against the next lake, there's the dam that sits right over here that we have to get back up. You don't have to drive circles, you just go around the 2 islands. Just make sure I don't have a boat following me. So, when you come back over here, there's going to be this dam right here that you're going to have to get back up. You can go up either side of it to get back. It doesn't matter. All you got to do is turbo your way up the hill, and you actually have to land back in the lake, and then it counts it. Or in the city if you want. Doesn't really matter. But as soon as you get back in the lake and you get back to where you started this little circle, you guys are good. Now it counted twice in one match. So thank you for watching, and always like, comment, tell us what you want to see more of, subscribe, and until the next video. This is Joker Gone Wild out.